for camps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now in your wildest dreams, which one of his camps can you get here?
Raptors?
Maybe. If I'm Warwick, let me play devil's advocate here. I'm Warwick. I'm going to start red buff. So if you go
Yep.
into his red side after Raptors, then what? Because you're not getting his red, most likely. If you cheese the smite, congrats, but like, it's going to be kind of
Yeah.
inconsistent.
So I should just if anything, start on his like wolves and just clear down.
Now we're fucking talking. Now, why are the Wolves good compared to the Raptors?
Because I have time to like full clear his entire bot side before he even gets there.
Yep, you full clear his bot side, and then what's Warwick left to do?
He's forced to like in this heal I think he'd probably just try and force something mid or bot or
Right.
like recall and just fucking or I don't know, just force something.
He
I
could do
think he'd do
something
that.
mid in your jungle or bot lane. All those options he's forced to attack. So if you know the hand that he's going to play, then you have the advantage.
You think
Especially
it's
if he
likely
does the
he'd do
wrong
like
thing.
a vertical type thing, like where he takes my top side and I take the bot side?
That would be fine too, because fuck our top side, it doesn't matter. Fuck our
Yeah.
blue side, fuck Pantheon, doesn't matter, it's all fine. And if he leaves you alone with the bot side, if you start the vertical now, you can just continue it too. So if he
Yeah.
leaves with the bot side, God bless, because that gives you such an easier time getting your form in the early game than you gank and then he contest. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh well. Vegetarian KAYN eats his falafel and his salad, then wakes up tired the next morning. Today, I went to the milk bar and I got the meat wrapped in cabbage, mashed
Fire.
potatoes, and then like grilled onions or something. I don't know what it was. You know me, I'm just ordering shit
Yep.
for like $7 or $8. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Poland, pretty nice, I
OP,
think, price-wise.
OP, OP.
But trust me, most of Europe is not as like cheap as that.
Well, yeah, we're not going there.
Yeah.
Those places can suck one.
Yeah. Or I
Like,
guess it's different if you like live in those places because then you earn more also, so it's balances out a little bit.
to finish wolves.
Yeah,
Don't
kind
even
of
look.
a
You
bit
don't even
scuffed
look at
there.
Yasuo. He could be 2 HP right now.
Yeah.
Warwick showed mid, and then what happened?
Wait, when did he show mid? I rewatched the replay and I didn't even catch
Here
that.
he is, and he's gone.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Okay, so what does that tell us?
That tells me he he started top, he considered ganking mid and then just fucked off.
Think he started top?
Or wait, no. No, because he ran back into the top side, so he started bot for some reason. Guess he
Boom.
thought I would invade him.
Yeah, he enters from the left side. Or, Christ, from the right side. We're both fucking up. From the right side, and then he exits left. So he starts his blue side, and then boom. He's into his red side. Now we know that his blue side camps are gone. His Gromp spawns around 420. And that he's not on the bot side. Yippee!
Yep.
Yanks again. Why do they do this? Now we need our E for the gank after the scuttle, Bob.
Yep. We do.
All
But
luxury, 10 fucking
I was
seconds
looking at the
here.
lane. Oh yeah, the lane like there.
I just saw
I feel
Misfortune half HP. What's the deal? Kill her.
I saw her half HP and I thought she'd be going like to base or like just play safe. So I was like, not
We'll
even worth it.
guarantee it. Just get right on top of her. And
Word.
move towards that lane. Don't play
Especially when I
up.
see Warwick top.
This is all thinking, and that's stupid.
Yep.
KAYN doesn't think. To the top side. The pickaxe recall so OP.
Yeah.
And then two
Sometimes you can
long
get even
swords.
more, like, yeah, exactly. Or like serrated dirk on if you're going blue king.
20 CS on Warwick. I bet that scuttles up. I know his red side's up right now.
How much is a scuttle worth, like in the points thing?
Thing right
CS?
now is that well, everything's worth 4 CS.
Everything.
Yeah, every camp is worth
Oh,
4 CS.
interesting.
So right now you need to get into his red side and start taking camps because he made the mistake of dying top lane. And if he resets
Right.
bot, you're in business. If you go to his camps and he tries to fight you, it's fine. You just run away. But you're not punishing his mistake right here.
Isn't it kind of like a coin flip though? Like, wouldn't I lose
No,
so much tempo if he just decides to go top?
you have no tempo.
Oh,
There's
word.
no play after the farm here. There's no guarantees. So you just run a super long gambit of farm, 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 farm. As you're
Yeah.
farming and you're in the enemy jungle, you have better potential to gank these lanes, top and mid.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed like whenever I watch like good game players, they're constantly in enemy jungle.
That's what you got to do in the early game. You rinse the small camps over and over again. For now, as you'll try that, you'll do it, you'll fuck it up, but like you'll get the pattern of how you play it, and then it will build up into something too.
Yeah, yeah.
You can also like, okay, flash onto these guys, very nice. Poppy's balanced, moves down. Yippee!
So nice too that the Krug wasn't even up. Like while I was ganking.
Yoke. Warwick's back, baby.
Dirty EU West Inter.
They love it. They love walking forward. Oh my god, you should wail on these guys right here.
You think I had that?
From fucking, what rank is this? Bronze 4 to Challenger, Warwick does this. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Isn't EU something special? Why are they like this? Like, I was watching the protest videos on the UK thing, and they're all like, so there's this duality. The UK guys that are like doing the march thing, they're so happy. They're so happy that they're all together doing this march. You wouldn't see them be that happy in America when they're doing a
Wait, what
protest
march?
thing. In London today.
Oh wait, I don't really follow news so much.
GG. They're based, I don't even know what they're doing actually, but anyways, they're all very happy doing this
Yeah.
thing. More happy than like baseline. So then that shows like
Hmm.
more emotional s thing. And then this Warwick's very emotional.
Yeah.
There's something here.
I feel like his kid also like incentivizes you to play like a retard. Like
Well, it does.
he's just so easy, like
damn.
you just run at him.
You. Misfortune flashes in. Who's Misfortune hitting right now?
Me.
Wrong. She's hitting Galio. Her Q's
Oh
right
right.
there.
Right.
She kills Galio.
So Q and
What's
double you're down. Or
her
E. I mean.
W, her E, and her Q is down. How long's that
Yep.
Q cooldown on Misfortune?
I'm not sure actually.
Let's find out. Vigar V2 style
7
right
seconds?
here. You know Vigar V2 reads the whole fucking wiki twice a year?
Who's Viger V2?
GG. 7 seconds / 6 seconds on that
Yep.
Q. And then it's just an auto attack. Basically, it's not that much damage. She's going to have to auto you about 14 times to kill you here. So, you're good. Now, Poppy, on the other hand, will deal
Yeah, she has
60% of your
60.
HP if she gets a stun.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's play this in slow-mo. Alto,
Oh.
and then you're running for the hills. You're full HP, you're good. They don't even see you right now. Misfortune hit Caitlyn, and Poppy wants to kill Caitlyn. That's the logical step here. You're kiting, Caitlyn's standing still. Now you can't capitalize on anything.
Yep.
The backwards movement, so bad because of the direction of the fight. You also have a
Yeah.
cannon minion, which might as well be half a champion. 3 casters and a cannon. A cannon's pretty good here.
Right.
Poppy W. She
So I'm
runs
just
away
like
too.
not recognizing the advantage here.
You're doing it to yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't recognize the advantage because of the skill level you're at. But what you need to do is put yourself in a position where you can learn. You're not going to learn anything
Yep.
over here on the sidelines. You got to be right here, playing ball.
Yep.
Doesn't matter to die. It really matters to not play.
Word. And if I kill one here, then I get my ult also.
You can get so much form right now as they're using everything on Caitlyn. Can fucking wail on Poppy. Queuing towards her.
I should have auto
you're-
queued there. Yeah.
Well, you go this way, she's going to back up. Now you lost distance.
Yep.
You
And
want to
then MF can
auto, and then queue forward. She has no W. Man, and then your W would come up. Man, and then your E would come up. You wouldn't kill them, but you'd get basically like 90% of your form completed.
Yeah.
And then it gets awkward where you didn't do that one because the play is like over and you're kind of on an overstay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Get level 6. You also just want to walk into the river here. You need the E to regank once you get level 6.
Okay.
It's a big one I keep seeing. Save E for ganks. And don't forget it.
I think I have a bad habit of sometimes using the E like to heal. Like, probably got more value for
Whoa.
getting a good angle instead.
E. Go along the long part of the wall and keep going this way. You want to be along this sort of line. Doesn't matter what Poppy does at that point, Miss Fortune's dead.
I just didn't want to commit here because MF was kind of, or Caitlyn was kind of far away, so.
Don't want to
get, like,
commit, then why are you going? Then go farm. Hey.
Just chunk them.
Just chunk
Make
them.
it easier for Caitlyn.
Kill them. Or
Get
don't
farm.
show up. What are you talking about?
I don't even know.
Just want to chunk them. If you save the Q. And because you didn't commit, then you're in this position where it's so much harder. So you don't want to commit, and then that makes me think you don't want to choose. Not good, Bob. If you don't choose your destiny, someone else will. Or the game state will. Or your mom will. Somebody's going to. My mom, the other day, she knows what I do. It's obviously we're pretty good at what we do, and she's like, you could become a nurse. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're pretty deep into this gaming thing, Mom.
Yeah.
How long? I'm pretty sure it's like 4 or fucking 6 years to even become a nurse.
Yeah, it's fucked. My sister's studying to become like a doctor. And I work in construction.
Oh yeah. Okay, Warwick kills you. He goes to Dragon. You already know.
I need to cross map him.
Yep, we do his red side. Kill Quinn. Do Void Grubs. Scuttle. Camps. Gank bot. Reset. Form. Yippee! So you're not just... Well, you're not taking all that you can. These different game states. So now I have to ask you the lame-ass question. Why not?
I think it's just like ingrained in me that KAYN is weak early game, and I know Warwick is pretty strong like against me early, so I just don't want to take any like risky plays, and I just want to play for farm and just not int.
Damn, the not int part is what ruins KAYN players. All elos.
You have to int.
Well, you have to get the experience. You have this knowledge, but you don't understand that you're weak at this point or that point.
Yeah.
Warwick hasn't killed you, but you've heard this or that. You need to know exactly all of it. And the only way you actually get the full picture is by playing it out. And you keep robbing yourself of the opportunity by holding yourself back.
Right.
How would we summarize this?
Hmm.
Don't hold yourself back. Just play.
Red. I don't know what that word was, but
All right. Ding, ding, ding. See, he's like, what the fuck? No gank?
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
All right.
I fuck it up, but I get a flash, so worth, maybe. He's got it. Pantheon and Galio kind of, or
Smite.
Pantheon and Caitlyn played really
Take
well.
the kill. Aw. Eclipse.
Yeah, I was thinking Eclipse because of Poppy and Warwick CC. I just kind of want to not be like a fucking...
It's the defensive
Piece of paper.
intentions again.
Yeah,
You can get the defensive item by like second. You can go Voltaic, Edge of Night. Then you're in business. Eclipse, we're not dealing... It just doesn't make sense because they're all DPS here. If they were Bruiser champs, maybe. Yasuo, Warwick, Misfortune, Quinn, they're all DPS. So the Eclipse is not as good.
An enemy has been slain.
And then therefore Burst from Voltaic would be better too. Man.
I've been meaning to make like an item like cheat sheet for myself for like a item set in game, just so I can so I don't have to think about it in game and I can just...
Well, you could
Auto-pilot.
click whatever random items there are so long as you have more of them.
Killing spree.
Yeah, true.
But the main deal that I'm seeing across the board here is just your intentions. Like play safe, don't die, don't do this, don't do that. And none of that matters. What matters is that we're getting the farm, we're punishing this. The enemy does this, we do that. And then there's none of that. And then whenever you receive your freebie wins, cool, but other than that,
Yeah, this was a bit of a freebie win.
Rampage.
Or highly.
it was for sure Ninja Tabby too. Oh my god. Quinn, Yasuo, Warwick, Misfortune, your honor.
I'm just terrified of Poppy.
She's gonna stun you
XCC.
and then deal a shit ton of physical damage, Bob. He's scared, he's
Gonna heal
defensive,
more.
I know.
Unstoppable.
Are you scared of not dealing enough damage slash not carrying this shit? You need to get real scared of that.
If I was real scared, I'd go Black Cleaver.
Gotta be in the mindset that no one's gonna save you from this elo but yourself. The only way
Yeah,
you're gonna save
I'm trying
yourself
to-
is getting way
I've been trying to think like that more, but just being a new player, it's hard to like tell myself like, oh yeah, I need to play for like to carry. Like I need to yeah
An enemy has been slain.
play more.
Shut down.
Kill them! Kill them!
I thought they'd take down the tower. I'd go in and just die like
You
for no
thought, and that's the problem. Just try. You didn't try, and that's the problem.
reason. But tower would be down by the time I was there, basically.
That's fine. You have Galio ulti. You can't lose. But you didn't try, and then you don't figure out all this shit. You don't figure out if Quinn uses her E this way, or if you should have flashed here, or used your ulti there. You don't get any experience.
Right.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I ran out of Galio ult.
Oops down.
I thought they were kind of pushing it, like staying there that long, but I don't know. So I just moved on.
Dun, 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 dun. You W? Yeah, you W the Warwick ulti. Q. Flash out if you say so. See the clickbacks? Poppy isn't going to solo kill you. You're fine.
I just wanted to secure the eye thing.
Well, you already got it, but then you click back after that. Check it out.
Oh, or
You're good. Hit the Poppy. Moving, moving.
right.
It's the intention of that. Okay, fucking pop it. Okay, here we go. And just keep
I like,
following the
nah.
fight. Here you should be like where
Could
the
have taken a more
Caitlyn is.
efficient though.
Because the fight's going to keep happening. Drop the Rift Herald. Ulti's up. You can get crazy here. Bob,
I just
go kill
took a
them.
couple camps because Warwick was dead.
Yeah. Blast Cone. E. Kill the Misfortune. Then take the cams. What are we thinking?
True, true.
Because we take the camps in the early game and then the mid game, you're strong. You have the form. It's time to do the plays. If you keep just farming and give up those opportunities, you're never going to snowball big time.
Right.
Okay. Then it puts us in this awkward state.
Yeah.
We're going to farm and the boys are going to die. You don't want to be the last guy when everyone goes to war at home playing League of Legends alive. They all die. You're just existing around it.
I wanted to try and proxy the next wave there, like just to make the push like faster, but I didn't like keep in mind like the wave timing. I should W or yeah, the misfortune there.
You should Q just to get one done and then W.
Right.
Okay. W. Q. Click forward, please. Just kill them. Bob, where are you going?
Why is he going in?
They're 2 HP. They're the only 2 left. Yasuo's dead on my screen. You press E and Q on him and he's dead. And the Misfortune is never killing you.
What E? It's on a cooldown.
It's on 2 seconds. And it's up. And then you E through the wall. They have no turret. They're dead.
Right.
You are too safe. The Pantheon with 2 HP just killed that guy. Why? Because he's an idiot. He doesn't know any better and he just ran at him. We gotta be like Pantheon. Now on some real stupid shit, on like exposure therapy, just awesome stuff. The next time you go into a store, no matter
the
what
clerk?
you're buying, ask them for a discount. Do it 5 times and see what happens.
Just haggle at a fucking grocery store.
Anywhere. And see, well,
What are you good price?
not a grocery store, but you know, like a coffee, something. And then get denied
At
5
a gas
times.
station.
Oh my God. Just for the attempts. Holy shit. Because it's in the same vein. Oh my God, I'm tilting.
I'm playing like a fucking Xerath.
Oh my God.
Farm.
Now, when it comes to games, I knew from Call of Duty before I started League that like I just bash my head against something and it starts working. Luckily.
Yeah.
So I didn't hold back
CS
much.
told me like the opposite of that.
Oh God, CS
I
is
think I
so
have it.
fucking bad now. I already hated
Dude,
that game, but now that I think about it, that's how it teaches people to play. Awesome. Stand still,
I've
wait.
almost got like 3,000 hours in that game.
But when I was younger, I was real scared of making mistakes IRL. And then that held me back. And then as I started
Me
with
too.
gaming, I kind of learned to do the opposite. Become a retard. And
Word.
then you get actual experience. I just see so much of that in this gameplay.
Yeah. No, that's definitely something I like struggle with, like just in a bit of in everything.
Because you don't
Is
have
my
to
team
appease.
overstaying here? Or like were they
Probably.
overstaying, do you think?
They're just gonna walk it back and keep fighting. That's what they do in low elo.
Yeah.
And then it's just up to you to
But with this
farm,
lead,
reset, and then
40
group
to
up again.
22.
Danger. Now you just reset to where they're at now. Off the reset, you just spent your gold, you go fight with them. Then once the
Right.
fights are done, then you go farm again. Because if you farm now, the fight's over.
Getting chain lace crushers to farm better.
Chain laced crushers. Any allies? They're all dead. Any play? Nope. On that same vein, too, right? I'm in a foreign country. These guys speak English, but not really. But no matter where
Mhm.
I'm at, I just walk up with full confidence and start speaking English. I'm not even trying to, it's not going to happen for me to speak Polish. It's too hard.
Or
2
that's probably what
weeks
they
in.
expect also, like from an American.
Of course. So if
So
I was to
yeah.
do like some sort of like comp where I would like, let me try my best, like it wouldn't work. But if I just be
Mhm.
a retard and be like, hey, can I get the cappuccino? Like, we're in business. They're gonna figure it
You
out.
guys have Pib Extra.
You have extra large cokes, a McDouble, no pickles.
I'll get a big gulp.
My friend still drinks those. He's gonna die at the age of 35 for the best.
He spikes early game.
Oh my gosh. Hmm. Hmm. Challenger KAYN. Okay, not master tier. Let's get real.
Out top lane.
Stop fucking around here. EU West Grandmaster, good enough. Versus Kindred, the real fucking deal.
Yeah. I
EU
hate
West
Kindred.
Canes are so bad, but they do so little that it works out.
Hmm.
EU West Kane is a completely different breed when it comes to Challenger. Like,
I thought Americans were like more passive in League. Or like I always hear you say that.
they're
I guess it's
passive.
different for Kane.
They're passive in a way that they don't fight when it's time to fight. And then they fight when they're not
Like I do.
supposed to. Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
When it's time to fight, they're just sitting there doing nothing. And they're like, where
Yeah.
my hug at? Where's my free play? Is the enemy inting? No? Okay, well, I guess I'll keep doing nothing. But like a Grandmaster Korean Kane would be like 10 times better than, say, a Challenger EU West one, but would never hit Challenger in Korea because it's too fucking hard. The champ doesn't
Yeah.
have the juice.
You'd probably get flamed there for like picking Kane.
No, you would just get flamed once you didn't win at the first like 11 minutes, which
Yeah.
in Korea means you didn't steal their camps.
Right, yeah. I see so many like
Hence the
just
level
like
one right there.
level 1 plays in Korea,
You have to. That's the
cheesing.
thing.
Yeah.
This guy's against Kindred. He has to do something like that or he's going to lose. What the fuck? Challenger Kane E West. I don't want crazy ass. They killed him level 1. Okay. What the fuck was that? 9.1 star. What the fuck is that?
I think that's OPGG score or something.
No, not Belveth. It's fucking Daenerys on Belveth. Fuck off. US Challenger versus Nautilus. Good enough. Righty. He started blue. Let's see. Phase Rush Nautilus. This guy's not retarded.
Oh yeah.
So far, looking just the same.
Yep. He's probably gonna queue over the Krug wall though. I forgot to do that in my game.
Okay, so then he chooses not to go through Tri-Brush, which means he's going to go to the top side or through the right
Or
side mid bush. He sees them fighting bot lane. The enemy backs off. Then he plays for the counter gank bot because he's asking, what does Nautilus want to do? And Nautilus doesn't gank bot. All right. But then he immediately resets. If you were to walk all the way topside after using the E like that, it'd be so bad.
yeah,
Be spending way too much time.
I think he missed Q1 there.
Freaking report this guy.
Yeah, inting. Dude, I watched your fucking fiddlesticks. You know the first video you put the fiddlesticks clear?
Yeah.
It's like actually sick, like full autism. I don't know. I think like efficient like jungle clearing is really fucking like cool to see.
That fucking
Like how
clear
much depth
was
there can be.
cool. I did that fucking shit for like 2 weeks straight for some ungodly reason. All I
But
was
was it
doing,
actually like
I would,
practical? Like could you do that in game?
yeah,
Damn.
you really had to practice that one. So I would wake up, practice the clear to get the world record for like days and days and days. That would be my whole fucking day. It was so crazy.
Sick.
Oh, and then they removed it, baby.
Fiddlesticks was like the first champ I ever played. Like I tried League in like 2017 for like a couple weeks.
That champ was fucking cool. He's actually in the best spot he's ever been in, and no one plays him right now. His build, Proto Belt Leandries, is so good.
Been meaning to like once I get I don't know like some more experience switch to Viego, but I need to like understand the game more, like all the champs and stuff, and just some more jungle stuff.
Well, with KAYN, you need to understand playing for farm and then punishing the enemy with the fights. Because with Viego, it'd be the same, it's just a different champion. And KAYN makes it all slower. Right, so he cleared his camps once again. Then he's assuming bot lane's warded, so he just plays for the bush. Lets Nautilus attack first.
Right. I should probably start doing this. I never really do the lurk like in the bush.
And Nautilus isn't ganking, so where's he at? On the dragon. Stupid Nautilus.
Solo?
Challenger Nautilus, by the way. Fucking retard.
Yeah. US players.
Tries to flash on the Karma here, so he plays his distance. But the difference is he's right here. You would be
He's
right
not scared
here.
here. Yeah, I'd run away here or like just E in the wall and just wait for someone to do something for me.
But they're the Ezreal and the Karma are focusing Lucian, so there's no threat.
Yeah.
And then because they keep moving forward, KAYN has the in. He misses the QW. Ooh. And Victor's not a champion. Never is. Never will be. He got more orbs. Plays over. Farm the camps. Do it again. Ready. He finishes the camps. And then here we are.
Right. I've also started using like early game I flash offensively a lot more to get orbs because I realize it's really worth.
Oh, yeah.
Like even if I don't get the kill.
Amazing. Amazing. So he got into position here, and then he waits a long ass time. He's here for the play, and he's not leaving without one. No play on bot lane. Okay, can we do a play on jungle? Not yet. Not yet. Waiting. Karma makes the mistake of going into the bush. He punishes that, and now it would only be Ezreal behind the Nautilus. And the Yone shows up, so he bails.
Yep.
Job's done.
I hate Yon and Yasuo. or like playing against him.
Victor's not a real champion, never will be, never has been. Barrier from Ezreal keeps him alive.
Played
Oh,
Ezreal the
you're
other day. Like Swift play is really fun.
I love inting on the ADCs on Swift play. I'm clicking forward if my support does too. That's awesome. If not, oh well. And now that he's done those plays, boom, he has the form, and he's good to go.
Yep.
Even with 2 deaths, it's all fine. He farmed his camps into the
Oh,
plays, and he just did it. And if you keep
at
running
what point
that
do you get
gambit,
tier 2 boots when KAYN?
well, it depends. Because you get the free boots, and you do not have to upgrade those for a long time.
Especially on blue, I feel, because you just get like haste. So I
Hmm.
can build like Huber's Axiom and then finish my boots.
It depends. Like, if you have the gold to snowball it faster, then you might as well not upgrade them.
Right.
Yeah. Camps. Mr. Yone. Noob down. Nautilus tried to help Yone. Ridiculous. God, Nautilus is building fucking Heartsteel. That's awesome. They're so stupid.
Stupid.
Because he did the dragon, they can kind of do this play. Okay. Gives the enemy a million years to keep going in. Myth me.
Damn, he got so there. Are you on?
Then he keeps chasing for the karma. He doesn't say, well, I thought she was just going to back off and then recall. He says, I'm going to kill karma. Damn it, she
Does he
got
have
away.
flash? Oh.
But just trying, you know? It's
Yeah.
a big part of KAYN, just, it's like a check to the enemy. Did you walk all the way back to turret? No. Doink. You're dead.
I guess it also made this getting the scuttle safer. The fact that he pushed up, because you have to like respect that he could be higher up. Or I don't know.
Exactly. Every time you push into the enemy jungle, you make everything easier along the way back.
Yeah.
To attack the lanes, the scuttle, the objective, then your camps. Alright, ulti's down, clear some camps. All the camps are done in like 3 seconds. If you didn't have
He went
form or
Serpent
items,
second?
yeah, he's against Yone, Nautilus, and then the Karma.
Right. Ezreal. So
So where where he has form, where he has items, he clears all those camps so much faster. And then he just keeps playing on the same rotation. The same rotation of just farm, do the play.
at
And then
this
this
point, like 15 minutes, he can start going straight to the play, right? And then do camps after.
right now where the game state's at, yeah, it's going to enter that sort of state, but his team's not pushed up or anything, so there's no play happening like as he was farming here.
Right.
It's only Alistar. Yeah, it's Lucian and Victor aren't in lane. Last Whisper, just get Edge of Night, brother.
Building a Sorelda's.
Even Axiom second or Axiom third would have been better than that. Thought
He's
we
going
were
like
cute.
full anti-armor.
They don't even have a single cloth armor. So this time he reset just right onto the map. His camps are down though.
Yeah.
From last fucking turn. So whenever you start snowballing, the speed becomes important. If he skipped a single camp beforehand, entertaining a silly play, he wouldn't have all the time for the real deal here.
Yeah.
Because now he can play with these guys forever.
Did that Nautilus like hook onto him while he was dashing through the wall?
No, he hooked onto the wall. So he
Oh, okay.
W's and then Q's backwards. Nautilus hooks the wall.
Damn.
And then when it's mid game, it's just 2 EWs. Very nice. Nautilus
I love
Q's.
canceling recalls on Blue KAYN. Feels
Well,
so like tilting.
Teemo flashes. Alright, Smite ulti. Noob down. Now he'll just rinse the map. Rift Herald gets contested. They're all gonna die, of course. Overdoes a play mid, dies. He should have just farmed after the Rift Herald. So then he'll farm all of his camps off the reset. If you push up for a fight after you die, it's a waste of time. You got to full clear and get your catch-up XP. Then he shows up to the real fight. Almost kills Ezreal. He's playing kind of sloppy, if I'm being honest. He's being a lazy asshole like all Europeans are.
Yep. He probably just hasn't had his morning coffee and cigarette.
Personally, that's the first thing I do.
Yeah.
Walk to get breakfast, and then I walk to the coffee place. And then it's time to record.
Hell yeah.
Works his way back.
Is it possible to do Arakan and Dragon like simultaneously if you have like if your ADC is there?
There's no point. You just do one
Word.
at a time. And he stays up the map with his team, rinses the camps, resets, and then he can skip all the camps. And then he just gets to play ball, where he's just pushed up with his team. And
Right,
anyone
I have
that
a
shows on
question
the
about
map. Yeah.
smiting. When you smite like two camps that are like on top of each other, how does the damage like distribution work? Like,
Oh, well, when you have the 1200 smite, it just deals 1200 to both.
okay, and before that it's like not much.
Before that, it's none because it's single target. Once you
Oh,
get the
okay,
1200 smite, it's AoE.
right.
So
Didn't
it
know
deals
that.
1200 to all the camps around it. You take the camps. See, they
Yeah,
play
here
it
I would
so
have like
sloppy.
gone to the
European
Krugs.
players are pissing me off. They're so sloppy. He has 11 kills. Korean KAYN fucking owns this fight every time. He would walk up singularly focused on winning the fight. That's why the Koreans are better. Their macro will be
This is
worse.
just some random, right?
Well, it's a challenger EU West KAYN.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't know who it is, but he's challenger EU West 3 weeks ago. Surely he's got some juice.
Yep.
Walks into a Yon ulti. The fuck? The Korean dodges that Yon ulti every time because they're approaching the fight with a single mind. They're watching Yon, and KAYN is going to play itself. This guy is on the next level where he doesn't even have to worry about what he's going to do. And he's watching Yon. So he dodges that, and then he would Q down. Every single time, Korean KAYN would Q down. This guy just fucking eats it. With no Edge of Night, no Black Cleaver, no HP items. Yippee! But then since he's chunked, then he's worse off in the fight. His team's going to clean it up, but like that sort of shit, there's not all this extra shit to think about in the late game. It actually just becomes like the early game where it's like, I want to dodge his ability and then hit mine. That's it.
Yep. Yeah, I heard some like ADC guy on YouTube talking about how like such a big part of the game is just dodging abilities first, like before you do anything.
Well, it's like the bell curve, you know?
Right.
You mean. Give me the real one. This is the early game. This is the late game.
Mm.
And here's the middle. All this extra bullshit. No, we should do this. We should do dragon. We should play for this. I need to dodge Yon ulti. I need to dodge Yon ulti. Write that down. So what are we thinking?
Hmm. I guess it's kind of similar to like things like we've said in like previous sessions, just with I need to put myself in more situations where I can like learn from them, even if I lose the fight.
Right. But still, what's
Yeah.
holding you back now? Because you know it.
Um. Hmm. Like I kind of have an idea, but like I can't really put into words. I feel like,
Do your worst.
or like my worst would be just like still too passive, like too scared.
Okay, so what's holding you back now? What would push you forward? We know you're too passive, you're too defensive for some sort of I don't want to lose reason. Now, what would be what's going to push you forward? What's going to make it where you're ambitious, you want to hit the goal, you want to fucking you want to hit the baseball, okay? Instead of getting a bunch of bunts here, playing it safe.
Um. Hmm.
I could give you something to run away from. Now, instead of going 3-3-10 on every KAYN game and maybe winning or losing, those game states
Yeah.
are going to be useless. They're not real for KAYN. So you can run away from a whole bunch of purgatory, a whole bunch of nothing, by playing in such a way that you put yourself in a position to learn more, to literally play, not having any regard for winning or losing, just getting more experience by fighting the champions when the time is right. Because if you
Right.
don't, then you're not actually practicing and progressing, and that time is therefore wasted.
Yeah. Like you miss all the shots you don't take, basically,
It's all the
and you
shots
don't
you
learn.
don't take, but you showed up to take shots, and then you just said, I'm too scared to.
You don't learn baseball if you skip the game.
I don't know if I'm going to swing the bat. Let me think
Yeah.
about this.
What if I miss?
Let me let me think about how I'm going to swing the bat real quick. Said no beast ass baseball player ever.
Yeah. I love the baseball casters.
Are they good? I've never really watched baseball.
Um, Me neither, like matches, but I just see clips like the casters always seem to be pretty funny.
That would be kind of beast to cast. I watched one baseball game live actually, and I was kind of into it to my surprise.
Mm,
To cast a baseball game would be very similar to esports, I would imagine. I bet there's a lot to learn from those guys.
yeah.
I'll have to ask Captain Flowers about this shit.
Who's that?
You don't know Vigar, you don't know Captain Flowers. Ideals.
I got into League like 3 months ago.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Captain Flowers is the NA caster. He's one of the only guys to do it well in a long time.
Oh, nice. I've like never watched a League Pro match. I just
He's the
wanna.
one that yells too, so you'll hear him
Oh,
eventually.
nice. Yeah, yeah.
Especially
I
during
might have
Worlds,
even.
they always got him on like good
It's
matches.
World
So
soon, right?
yeah, it's next month, September,
Nice.
October. Maybe
Gosh.
let's figure this out actually. When does Worlds start? October 14th. Damn.
Mm.
And then that's like the first 2 weeks of Worlds are kind of useless.
It's just like group stage and stuff. Or
Yep. Brazil versus Korea. Who's gonna win?
wait, it's nationality based.
Well, it's region based, so the
I
Brazil
wonder
teams will
who will
still
win.
have Koreans on them, but like,
Yeah,
you
they
know what I
better.
mean?
They're cooked if not.
Like every top team has two Koreans, of course.
Yeah, gotta meet the quota.
Teams literally, like as a team manager, I have some insight into this because I applied to be one. you have to budget shit around importing Koreans.
That's like with CS and Europeans.
Really?
Like NACS is so fucked. Like it's actually like I don't know, the skill gap is like comical. Like sometimes I play on NA servers like CS and it's just like a different game.
Yeah, there's no way NA could be good at that game. They have to run in and
Yeah.
die. They love it.
They have to
Off,
boot camp
off
in EU
tempo.
to actually be useful.
Huh. But yeah, like on the team that I applied for, I was like, I would probably just not import Koreans and then just have like 2 teams, like 10 NA players, and then just have them scrim like 10 hours a day. And then they were like, yeah, we'll get back to you. They never got back to me.
Yeah.
FF.
Consider match fixing. You can
All right,
convince them then.
make dozens of dollars.
I
Do you
buy
know what?
power.
Do you know what Quake is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I've like
So you
I'm
know
like
who
super
Rafa
into
is?
like no, but like just in general like FPS, like competitive like Half-Life deathmatch also and shit like that.
Okay, so Rafa's the Quake player of all time. When this guy would boot camp in EU, he would do it the right way. Because anytime there was a tournament, Quake was way more popular back in the day in EU. But
Yeah.
this guy was the North American that didn't have much time to play. And then when he came to any of these places, like he would be there for 2 weeks and then like power up like no one else could. And the reason
Like
being is that he reviewed his own games before anyone else. He
right.
So by doing that, he learned how to think about the game, of course. But like no one else was doing that. So then that's just leading me, of course, like after you play your matches, you gotta watch them too. Or we could go in circles forever. I've done this a handful of times with like players around your rank where it's like, I can tell you so much, but there's only like you gotta do it and then you also gotta watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't fucking reviewed my own. I just want to play the game, but I
Yep.
I gotta fucking get through that to if I wanna. It'll be more fun if I get better, so maybe it's worth
And
the
as you're
boredom.
reviewing, um,
Sh-
all you
Should I
gotta
review
do
in
is
game or like a VOD?
you have to
Because
review the
in
VOD. You have to.
right,
Um,
because in game, I mean like the in game replay, because I hate the UI for that.
Oh, well, yeah, do the in-game replay because it gives you more info.
Word.
There'll
Yeah,
be
I just find
times
it really clunky.
where you need to see like your own perspective, but yeah. So then as you're doing it,
Right.
all you got to do is ask questions. And then that will give you way more. Honestly, that might be the confidence you need because you can do a play, be totally unconfident in it, and then go back and watch it and then break it down yourself. And then
Yeah.
you'll
See how
see
they reacted.
you'll see the basic things like I was pointing out, like you're too far back, and then that ruins everything. And then if you found
Yeah.
that for yourself, it's so much stronger than someone else pointing it out. I swear.
Yeah, it, like internalizes it more.
Then it's all you. That's it. Just like with the mute all and you do your own decisions, then it's all you. And fuck, that's so it's so important because then it will actually
Yeah.
start compounding
Yeah, I've started muting all.
every day of my fucking life on this server. I tell you what.
Yo.
010 Callista, mute it
Oh yeah, I
all.
saw that yesterday. Was that the jungle game? Yeah.
Yeah. Then I literally went into Swift play. I kind of owned this game, but my team sucked, so then we lost. But I kind of like got some retribution for like how I played.
I've started to gain like confidence in ARAM and Swift play. I just play like full int. Like I got like in ARAM
Finally.
yesterday I got like a 20 death singed game.
Very nice. What I'm about to do here. I literally
yeah.
record KAYN today. Lol.
You're gonna do that now or
See.
you what?
See.
See? Muy bien.
Muy bien. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Any other
Good
thoughts,
luck
Bob?
with your no, I'm just I'm gonna try and keep in mind the